Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's Ella and your girl is back. This is my first video since vlogmas. Happy 2026 everyone. It is officially the new year. Personally, to me it just feels like another new day. As you guys saw by the title of today's video, I am going to be bringing you guys through my 2026 rebrand. That is kind of what everybody's been calling their like refresh before the new year, is a rebrand. I'm not really like rebranding myself. I just, when the new year comes around, I think it's a really good time to be able to reflect on, everything we were able to achieve in the last year. 2025 was seriously such an incredible year for me, and I cannot even begin to start counting the blessings and just how incredible of a year it was. We are going to be trying to get back into routine. I have been sitting here yapping for forever now, so let's just get into it. First thing we are going to do is kind of a room refresh and then also some self-care tonight. My room is a disaster. I have clothes on my bed. I still have my Christmas decorations up. I took my little Christmas tree down, but I never got around my garland and my pillowcases, so we're going to handle that in today's video. Get the Christmas decorations down and just finish deep cleaning my room. I have been decluttering the past couple days. First thing we need to do is definitely get these Christmas decorations down and get this room all cleaned up. So much better. The Christmas decorations are officially gone. I also just swapped my pillowcases back. I did all of that off camera as well as kind of tidy up my room. But the next thing that I want to do is kind of sit down and I guess you could say plan, reflect, and plan. 2025 was such a good year for me, honestly. I had such an incredible year. I mean, I got into the shop that I had always wanted to be in. I was surrounded by so many incredible friends and family and stuff. I turned 15. We're going to talk a lot about birthdays in a few minutes. I got my first real job. I hit 10K on TikTok, which that was such a big moment for me. 2025 was just such a good year for me, and I really hope that I can bring all of that positivity into 2026 with me. One of the things that really works well for me is to have goals set aside. In order to set myself up for success in the new year, I think that we need to create a new note on my phone with some 2026 goals. We're going to start off strong. Get my driver's license. I turned 16 this year, which means that I will get my permit and also my driver's license within the year. I feel like the year that you turn 16 is such a big year because that is the year that you get to drive, and that comes with so much freedom and so much, maturity, I guess you could say. You guys know, maybe you don't know actually, the dream car, Range Rover. I want a Range Rover so bad, but they are, as you know, very pricey. And honestly, it might just not even be realistic for me to get that for my first car. I've never driven a car at all. At all. So I also think that I need to maybe try and drive a car before deciding what kind of car I want to buy. We're definitely going to work on that, but I'm just going to put buy my first car, and then I'll do a little arrow and put Range Rover, because that is definitely the dream. But at the same time, when I try and set my goals up, I try and set goals that are actually realistic for me. One of the other things that I really was thinking about putting on here is hitting 50K on TikTok. A part of me feels like that is out of my control. The algorithm can be so weird. I could be getting, 2 followers in a day, or 2,000 followers in a day. It literally just depends. So I think that a more realistic goal might be 30K on TikTok. I think I could manage that, but 50K, I'm not entirely sure. Also on here, I'm just going to put my Bible study once again. That is, again, one of the things that I'm going to continue working on. And there's just, other things that come along with all of my goals. I, in my opinion, think that everybody should be working constantly to become a better version of themselves. And that is something I feel like I really did prioritize in 2025. And that's something I'm bringing with me into 2026. Definitely working on myself and, working towards my goals. You're gonna stop yapping though. I am gonna make a little mood board basically. I'm getting a MacBook. I still need to order it and stuff, but I'm getting a MacBook for my social media purposes, and my lock screen background thing is gonna be my 2026 mood board, I guess you could say. Alright, you guys, you really cannot see very well on my phone. I'll just insert a photo of my mood board right here. In here we have got Sweet 16. I kind of jam-packed this with a lot of stuff that I know is going to happen, and also stuff that, I wish to happen. and also just like goals for myself, you know. All right, you guys, we are now out of the shower. I washed my hair tonight, even though usually it wouldn't on a Thursday night, but my hair just needed it. We're gonna go in with this Way Scalp Serum. I got this recently in a little set that I bought from Sephora. I have seen this stuff all over TikTok, and I've really been amused. One of the things I'm trying to do in 2026 is really up my hair care game. You guys know I have highlights in my hair. Whether or not you did know that, I am not actually naturally blonde. You can kind of see probably better with my hair wet right now, but because I have highlights, it can really damage my hair, and it does, and it definitely shows. So I'm trying to prioritize like hair care, and that always starts with the scalp. And on the ends of my hair, I'm just gonna use this Gisou hair oil. I got this for Christmas like probably maybe 3 years ago now. I think it was Christmas 2023. Let's move on and let's do some skincare for a minute. One of the things I can definitely say is that during 2025, I definitely prioritized my skincare routine. I pretty much do my skincare every single night and every morning, and that was like without fail every day. You guys know I absolutely love it. I feel like it's such a good form of self-care, and you're just taking care of yourself. I'm gonna try out this new stuff. This is from LG Prowl. It's like that tech company LG, but they just released like skincare stuff. So it's also with this company Glass, like at least I think it's like a collab. I'm honestly not entirely sure. They sent me over the cutest PR package. If I have a photo of it, I will put it on the screen here. I'm gonna be trying out their little beauty face device. Basically like penetrates the skin and like makes your skin glow. Alright, we've moved to my bed. I've got my heated blanket. We are getting super comfortable for the night. Here is where my nighttime habits are trying to get back into place. I used to journal every single night, and I honestly need to bring it back. I have this little basic write journal. I will just do like whatever entries. I haven't done one since 8/26, before my first day of school. So it's been quite a minute. We're going to read some more of this book. This book is called Emotional Intelligence by Gil Hassan. I have been reading this for like months now. I know that's so bad, but the reason for it is I always prioritize doing my Bible study. So we're also going to do some Bible study tonight as well. I feel like this is just a good way to wind down. I am so tied in to being on my screens all the time with how I do social media. So a lot of the time at the end of the night, I will just get on my phone and keep working, instead of just winding down with a book or some journaling. So we're just gonna write down my thoughts of, you know, reflecting off of the year, because I love to just write it all down. Alright, you guys, it is now the next day. The next thing we are doing for this little reset is going to be getting some movement in. This is one thing that I'm always trying to prioritize, is to move my body, but it honestly, sometimes it's just not a part of my routine. So we are going to be doing a little 30-minute Pilates workout today. I recently got these ball bangles, so we're doing a little YouTube video workout class kind of thing. Alright, you guys, it is now hours later. Oh, we are gonna fix the nails. I have spent all day prying these off as I've gone through my day, because I just hated the set that I had done last. So we are gonna move on and do my nails. I'm not really sure what design I want to do. I think I might just do like white French tips, something very classic and clean. But here is our before. Alright, hi guys. So it's actually a couple days later now. I was originally going to finish this video like Friday night. That did not happen. It is Sunday. I have to upload this video today, but we still have a couple more things to do. I need to wash my sheets. and then get like my stuff for school ready. I feel like that's part of like my reset, like after break, is to always get all my stuff ready for school, because it's just been like sitting in my backpack. My backpack's a disaster. So we need to wash my sheets and reset my backpack, and then that'll pretty much be it for my little reset. But right now, let's get my sheets in the washing machine, because I won't even lie, it's been like weeks. Now in the car, me and Marcy are going. We're gonna get some food, a fun drink. I literally told myself like I wanted to stop spending unnecessary money on like drinks this year, but here we are. We're gonna go to Marshall's. I'm looking for a birthday gift for one of my friends because her party is this weekend, and I'm also gonna get any like room decor stuff, I think.
Can I add an extra shot? It's only $1.
Yeah, I'm taking your $5 though. Let's go get a little drink, and we're gonna go and go to Marshall's.
Look at this. Can you take a photo
This
of my
is
coffee?
so aesthetic. Cute.
Why are you saying thank you? You bought it.
Taste test.
This is the gluten-free egg, bacon, and cheese.
All right, we got this tea. Funny thing is, last time I did a slick back bun and wore this sweatshirt, I got the same tea. Just in case you're wondering. Is it good? That hit the spot. Swap. Lavender syrup.
Do you like the lavender coffee?
It's just not my thing. I've never been a big lavender girl. Also, guys, insert photo of the wall that they have in there of a whole bunch of dogs. So cute. She's in her era, her health clearing skin era. Alright guys, let's go through the haul so far. We got some face towels, some mist, and this for my blankets. I'm really glad that I found this. Guys, I finished up shopping, and I am now home. The first thing we got, you guys saw my blanket basket. I'm super excited for this. I have so many blankets, and I needed a good place to put them, so I'm very glad that I ended up getting that. I also got this Bella yoga mat. I have a yoga mat, and it's from like Five Below, and it's been ripping apart, so I've just really needed to invest in a good one. I have heard such good things about the Bella mats. I have the Bella Bangles. Anyway, yeah, so we got the yoga mat. She was very pricey, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to invest in yourself, and that's just that. I got a restock of my Glow Recipe Toner, and also these little face towel things, because when I wash my face, I like to have like nice towels to dry it off with, because like towels can hold so much bacteria. I have to get to editing this video. I was out shopping for like 3 hours somehow. So I need to get to editing this video. That is going to be all for my 2026 rebrand / reset video. This video is very, very talkative, I will say. But I think that it's definitely all needed. I took some very nice self-care time during this vacation, and I just got myself back into routine, back reset, and that is exactly what I needed after Vlogmas. But I hope that you guys all enjoyed coming along for my 2026 rebrand. If you haven't already, subscribe, because I have so much exciting stuff coming for 2026, and I'm bringing you guys all along for all of it. So definitely stay tuned, definitely subscribe, turn your post notifications on. If you stayed to the end of today's video, comment the bubble emoji. I feel like that's just so clean and perfect for cleaning and reset. I do have a couple more things to do, but I'm going to do it all off camera so I can really get it done quick. Don't forget to like, subscribe, go follow all my other socials. I post anywhere from 1 to 4 times a day on all of my social media platforms. But that is going to be all for today's video. Bye, guys.